Hello my lovely foodies, in this video we are making muffin, interesting children's lunchbox idea or evening snack. So let's begin. Quickly in a bowl take 2 cups of refined flour maida. In this we will add half a teaspoon of salt. Mix salt and maida together nicely and then make a little bit of space in between. Here we will drop in 1 teaspoon of honey. Instead of honey you can add sugar here, and then over honey we will drop 1 teaspoon of dry active yeast. Adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of warm water, mix honey and yeast together to activate the yeast, and then gradually adding water, mix everything together to form a soft dough. Here total we will be using about 1 cup of warm water. Now our soft and sticky dough has formed. Taking it out over the kitchen counter, we will stretch and knead it for about 10 minutes. After we are done with this, we will incorporate in about a tablespoon of butter. After this, you will find the dough is no more sticky but soft and smooth, easy and pliable. Next, we will grease our bowl, keep the dough in it and cover it up with a cling film or plastic wrap. Let it to rest and rise proof for about 1.5 to 2 hours depending upon your weather in a warm place of your kitchen. Meanwhile, we will keep our filling ready for the buns. For that, heat a tablespoon of oil. In the hot oil, keeping heat low, add half a teaspoon of cumin zira, 1/4 teaspoon of Nigella kalonji, also known as black cumin, along with half a teaspoon of coriander dhania seeds. Let all of this crackle over a low for a few seconds and then add 2 finely chopped onions. Saute the onions over medium to high heat till translucent, stirring in between, and then add half a cup of green fresh peas. Continue sauteing for 2 to 3 minutes over medium to high and then add in half teaspoon of ginger paste along with half a teaspoon of green chili paste or added as per your taste. Just within few seconds of adding ginger chili, we will add 4 mashed boiled potatoes aloo along with half a teaspoon of turmeric haldi, half teaspoon of garam masala, half teaspoon of chaat masala, half teaspoon of dry mango powder amchur, and salt as per your taste. Giving it a stir, cook and mix all the spices, and just within 10 minutes our filling gets ready. Within 2 hours the dough has beautifully risen. Let's take it out over a kitchen counter and knead it for about 5 minutes. Sprinkle a little bit of dry flour if required. Don't sprinkle too much of dry flour. Next, we will divide the dough into 8 equal portions. If you want more smaller buns, you can go ahead and divide it into 12 equal portions. Apply a little bit of butter over the dough balls, making the dough balls flat and round for the filling. Drop some shredded cheese. If you want strings in your bun, you can use mozzarella cheese, otherwise use any kind of cheese available to you. Now place the made filling, about 1 to 2 teaspoons. Twist and close the buns and then place them in greased muffin cup. We will also make some stuffed buns without muffin cups over the gas stove without oven. For that, place the made buns over a greased tray and covering all our buns with the cling film. We will let them to rise proof for about half an hour. To bake the buns over gas stove, we will take any old vessel or a kadhai and in it add about a cup of salt. This salt is dark in color because it has already been used several times. Keeping our stove oven covered, we will let this to preheat over low for about 10 minutes. Now after half an hour, our buns have again beautifully risen. We will brush them with sweet milk. This is 1 tablespoon of milk mixed with 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar. This will help to give that golden crust to our buns. In a preheated oven, bake the buns at 200 degrees centigrade for 20 to 25 minutes. And over the gas stove, over medium to high heat, it will take you save about 20 to 25 minutes to bake these buns. And as always, when you bake the buns, you will find the outer crust a little bit hard. For that, keep the buns covered with the wet cloth until they come down to room temperature. And you will get perfect, soft, spongy buns. You can see the buns baked over the gas stove also look awesome. Do make and enjoy this stuffed bun recipe. If you like the recipe, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hitting the bell icon. Also follow us over Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. Till we meet again. Bye.